Hey, Realtor Michael Haynes here with another episode of Restaurants and Real Estate. So this week I took my wife and kids out to Lilac Blossom off of in the Sky Meadow Plaza, South Nashua. Lilac has been, so I've been coming to New Hampshire. I met my wife 12 years ago at this point, and I've been coming up here for that long. And I remember early on she said, "Hey, do you like crab rangoons?" I said, "I do." She's like, "This place has the best ones," and she was not wrong. They do have the best crab rangoons that I've ever had anywhere. We hadn't taken our kids into the restaurant yet. We've done some takeout over the years, but we've never taken them there. It's a little more upscale restaurant, but we took them there for the first time, and they loved it. They were very well behaved, which was good. But we had the crab rangoons. We got chicken fingers. Their duck sauce is just really good. And then we had the broccoli and a garlic sauce, which we absolutely love. They must blanch it or whatever. It's really crisp broccoli, cooked perfectly. The sauce is really good. My wife got chicken with cashews, and I got the Mongolian beef, which never had a bad meal at Lilac Blossom. They always just knock it out of the park every time. So if you're looking for really good Chinese food, definitely check out Lilac Blossom off of Exit 1 or Exit 8. They have a place off of Amherst Street as well. Moving over to the real estate side of things, inventory is still trending up about 15% year over year. Prices are also, unfortunately, about 15% up. One thing I will say, though, there's a lot of buyers out there. I had a colleague, I just saw a post this morning. They had over 100 showings on their property this past weekend. It was in the mid-fives. And over 100 showings and over, I think it was 35 offers. So there's only one buyer for that house, and 34 other people are just striking out trying to get another place. So I mention this because I was at a closing today, and I was talking, the lender was there, which is not common, which the last two closings I've been to, the lenders have been there. But the lender was there, and I was asking him, "What are you seeing for rates right now?" And his borrower it was my listing, so his borrower was, he just spurted out that he was like a low 8% rate, and it was an investment property for them. They were flipping it, so you typically have a higher rate on the investment properties. But when I was asking the lender, "What are you seeing on the residential side, just for a consumer who's going to be owner occupying?" He said he's still, he's seeing the low sevens, high sixes, but with the news that came out yesterday on inflation, they're thinking, again, that nobody's got a crystal ball, but he's hopeful and thinking they're going to start seeing rates in the 6% range pretty steadily. So I'm not making that prediction. I'm not making those claims. Time will tell. We'll see what happens. But if things do get under control, if inflation gets under control and the Fed wants to do what they're doing and play around with things, we'll just see what happens. So the point, though, is if rates do go down into that 6% range, I can't really hammer this home enough. The lower the rates go, the more buyers are going to jump back in. Now, we may see some sellers jump in as well who say, "All right, I'm going to sell my house, I'm going to go buy something because rates are more realistic." But I don't know. I'm definitely an advocate of buy when there's fewer people buying. Even if it's a little bit higher of a rate, if rates do come down, chances are you can refinance down the road to a lower rate if you have the means to do that, the income and everything, and you qualify for it. But if you wait until rates come down into the, say, low sixes or even high fives, we are going to have so many buyers jumping back in that you're going to be competing with that many more people. And we know with supply and demand, if there's not enough supply and the demand is really high, the prices are just going to keep going up. So I don't know, like, at what point enough is enough. I mean, because I feel the prices are already so high, but if you're looking to buy, and as always, the restaurant that I review, I give away a gift card to that restaurant every week. So congratulations, this week our winner is Linda Crow. Congrats, Linda. I will be reaching out to you and getting you that gift card, figuring out how if you want to come pick it up at my office, or I'll drop it in the mail. But guys, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help however I can. If you're buying, selling, you need mortgage information, rates, all of that, quotes, or if you're looking to sell your home, you want to get a home valuation, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help however I can.